Nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
Rain's coming soon.
Huh?
I'm not talking to you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Rain's coming soon, so you already know about that. Okay, let's see. I swore I thought I had that installed. Disable that. Now I'll double check. And then I just gotta double check something. Oh, okay, I do. Okay, I have that one, okay. Go ahead and disable that then, and get rid of that. Then... La la la... I'll enable that later. Trial. Interesting. Okay. La 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 la. Dance grass. Nah. Armor of Skyrim. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. Alright. Oh, no shit. Alright. Okay, so let me see if there's this. Whenever an item is edited as a completely new one, it may just get you whatever mod that edits these autos. Alright, and if I have any issues conflicting with this, I'll just disable it.
That's it. No more.
So yeah, I just been wanting to show you this. So I'll probably move on to something else later. Excuse me. So hopefully my character, hopefully this new mod won't conflict with any of the other ones I have. So, and if it does, worst case scenario, I'll just disable it. So, I don't need to worry about dragons because I can kick their ass with ease. So, yeah. This armor I got from the Creation Club. There's multiple ones, but I was only able to afford two. So it was this one, which is Daedric Mail, and then this other one, which is called Dwarven Mail. It's a pretty cool. These armors are supposed to be light armor versions of armors. I don't know if it was from another mod or another game, but if you do know your Elder Scrolls, I actually have another very famous Elder Scrolls lore weapon I got from the Creation Club. If you ever heard of the sword known as Umbra? If you know your Elder Scrolls, then Umbra should be really recognizable. Source of the attacks. Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. That one's kind of bugged. Lost knowledge. I know this quest has like a couple different areas. I don't remember them all. Yeah, Umbra. I think I have a lot of weapons, so it may take a minute. I think I have it favorited though, so give me a minute. So... Oh, this armor is from the Civil War Champions mod I got from the Creation Club. You got this armor, and you have a set of Imperial armor, which is actually really cool. This was another mod I got from the Creation Club. This weapon, I haven't used it as much as some of the others. It's still a pretty nice, pretty nice weapon. This is the weapon that... No. I've been wanting to try ESO, but yeah, here it is right here. If you don't know, this sword was commissioned, I think, by the Daedric lore. I think it was I think it was Clavicus Vile that had this sword commissioned, if I remember. And then I also have I'll show you the Imperial armor. That's really cool. You can get both sets, so you don't need to worry. Do I have it favorited? Yeah. Here's the Imperial armor set you get from the mod. Both armor sets look really nice. So, and then there's two weapons that go with this. One, if you've played Dark Souls 3 or know someone who has, the one weapon looks like the Lucerne from Dark Souls 3. I think it's actually exactly that. This is the one-handed sword, and the Lucerne is up here. Here we go, right here. And if you look very closely, it's exactly the Lucerne. You can tell by like the design and all. And yeah. So, what are we going to do? What mission do I want to? I could do that. I could start that to go for. I don't know if this character I'm playing as it's a modded race. The modded race is called the Hero of Sovngarde, and the different modded races can conflict with some quests. So I may start that one eventually, but I don't know if it'll conflict with the Vampire Dawnguard stuff. But let's go. For now, I guess we'll go with the Northwest. So travel to... I have a mod that puts almost all the map markers. Some of them I can't travel to, so I'll at least go there once, but... You know. I also have a mod installed where it gives me all the shouts and all the powers, but certain quests can get kind of buggy, so I may not use that right away. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist on my Switch. This morning I had a very fucking hard time trying to get this two extra copies of Red Eyes Black Dragon, because I was going to make a Red Eyes deck, since Joey's Pack Skiffle have a lot of cool new Red Eyes cards over the years that were released that gave a huge amount of Red Eyes support. And so... let me see. Yeah, I have all the ability to get all these shouts done, but like I said, I don't want to use it right now on the off chance it fucking... Oh, and there's a mod I have, Zach, that adds custom creatures into the game. They're, quote, Skyrim's versions of zombies. And these motherfuckers look really fucking creepy. And it's really cool. You can only summon a couple versions like this one and that one, but it's still pretty cool. And like with the different like with the different Draugr, I think the difference between them, I guess one maybe a stronger version than the other. And since I have all my perk trees maxed out, I'll get these guys will last double the time. But since the Putrid Zombie's a depth level spell, it's probably stronger than the Foul Zombie, I would imagine. So let's try it. And since I have this, all my perk trees maxed out, I can have, I think, maybe up to 2 of these guys at a time. Usually it's only 1. Yeah, when you see how they look, the mod maker who made this took a lot of time to really make this cool looking. You can see right here. They actually look like, maybe like the Walking Dead-esque zombies a little bit. You know, not like a common, like, Night of the Living Dead-esque. You know. And that's about all I can have max at once, because if I try to summon more than 2, one of them will get overwritten. And you can see, since I dual casted, it'll, I think it should be down here. Yeah, they'll last for 3 minutes, as you can see. Well, 1 is 4, but... Now, I'll show you some of the other spells I got. This one is one of my... No, I can... Oh, yeah, I think it... I don't think... Ah, shit, no, I don't have it yet. There's a spell that lets you conjure up a dragon priest. I don't know if I have it. I have the mod for it, I just don't remember where. But, here's one of my favorite, like, spells that you can get in the vanilla game. It's not the strongest, but it's still pretty cool. And out of all the wall elemental spells, this one's my most favorite. This is Wall of Flames. That's like 50 points of fire damage per second, as you can see. This one's the ice variant. And then this one is probably my second favorite, and this is this one right here. I know there's another lightning spell. I think I think it's this one. I think it lets you shoot like a lightning bolt out of your hands, possibly. I have to... Yeah, this should be it. It lets you shoot a constant lightning bolt out of your hand. Oh, and Zach, you know there's a Kamehameha-like spell in Dark Souls. It's called Soul Stream. If you ever want to look it up sometime, look it up. It looks exactly like a Kamehameha being fired. Doesn't last as long and nowhere near as powerful, but still kind of cool. That Soul Cinder boss I was telling you about, it actually uses that, that...
It's a little windy out here.
Oh, no shit. Illusion magic. Oh, yeah, here's the, yeah, that one, that's obviously a really good one right there. Oh, a custom restoration spell. If I kill an NPC that wasn't already designated in-game to appear dead when you first encounter him, this lets me bring him back as if nothing ever happened. Like, literally. I got 30 pieces of the Ebony Mail because I brought back, What's-Her-Face's champion. It's actually 60 pieces. I brought him back many times because if I find, like, any NPC followers I like, I can give them a piece of Ebony Mail, you know, upgrade it max, and, you know. This is from a DLC that gives you a pet Dwarven Crab. I think the mud crab wearing Dwarven armor. I think he can let you, let it carry stuff. But,
Oh yeah. Ain't coming right at us. It's fucking close.
well, no, it may shift, so that's always a possibility. But, this is a spell that's part of another mod. That's how I got all my, perk trees up. It took a little bit of time, but... Well, actually, no. That's part of a separate mod. Never mind. With the DLCs, I could get access to, versions of these spells that let me heal, like, undead and all. Like, if I become a vampire, or if I have a vampire ally, I can heal them with that, but not any of these. You know. So, but yeah, as you can see, I will for now, let me grab my bow, and I'll grab my arrows, and then we'll just go like, kind of like an archer for now. And I'll grab the Dwarven bow. But yeah, these, you can, there's a chance you could find these random ones out in the day, around the area, but unlike obviously nighttime, it's a lot less likely. And they usually will be in about, I think it's like packs or groups, or actually it's more proper term would be hordes, but it's not really a horde per se. I mean, you'll find them in a mini horde, maybe anywhere from maybe.
Look at my temple.
I've seen this. I'll finish up in a minute when this is done, but you know.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
As I was saying, you can usually find. I've seen groups of these guys at a minimum at night, probably of 4, and as big as maybe a group of a horde of maybe 8 to 10. Now, as you can see by my stats, I'm not really too affected by them, especially with the magic, but I would imagine they're probably not too difficult to kill if you have like the silver blood weapons or any kind of spell to, you know, really help repel the undead. You know. So. Alright. I guess I'll have to quickly take care of this fucking motherfucker, because why not? Yeah, I killed that guy 60, well, it's supposed to be 61 times, but I accidentally killed him. And every time I revived him back, he always had like a random type of weapon in his hand, from an iron sword up to like an ebony sword, so I also kind of did that as well to get the weapons, but even though I don't really need them. Let's see, what do I want to... Oh, okay, I could actually show you Umbra from a first-person point of view. There we go. You can see the detail on the sword, as you can see, is absolutely gorgeous. You know. Go to Teabag Skyrim edition. Alright. Oh. Speaking of which, one more thing. I also have this guy's armor, but when you wear it, NPCs will respond to you as if you're not wearing any clothes, but you actually are wearing, you know, said armor. So before I put that on, see, but again, NPCs will respond to where as if you don't have any clothes on. So, but this is an armor set that it's coded into the game, but you can't normally get it because it wasn't officially added into the final game. But same with the Greybeard's robes and the robes from that one magical group, the Sigic Order, and the robes you see the Jarls wear. I have access to those as well. I can wear them. I crafted some, so
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Myrdia is probably not one of my favorite Daedric lords, but she, compared to some of the other ones, I can tolerate a little more.
The necromancer Malkoran defiles my shrine with fire. Worsted, I have brought you here, mortal, to be mortal. You will enter.
I've heard this dialogue so many times, I'm just skipping through it.
Malkoran has forced the door shut. But this is my temple, and it responds.
You can see how high up I am compared to the highest peaks.
I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light.
Luckily, her light protects you from being killed, but from this height, even with the 11,000 health I have, this will probably be an instant death. But the enchantments I have on my armor give me a fuck ton of health and stamina regeneration and magical regeneration. So I may not die, but at the same time, odds are I probably still would. So, alright. Now let me go back and grab my bow. Oh, here's the Stendarr's hammer thing I wanted to show you. And then I already have that. Oh, here's another Creation Club weapon. This weapon, you can get it, you can change it at any time. It comes in a great axe form and a great sword form. This is the great sword form of it. I gotta remember where the quest marker was, because I can go back and, like I said, change it. There we go. And then, once I get Naruto, I don't have any other Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 DLC. When I get that back to my local library, I can, show you that. It's pretty cool. I do want to get the DL. I do want to actually get that game and the DLCs eventually. Oh, this is actually one of 3 maps I think you can find. There's a certain Imperial helmet I really like. It kind of looks like the helmet of the ancient Roman soldiers. It's really cool. There's only one of 3 locations in the game you can get it, and this is one of them. I just gotta remember where it is exactly. And I think it's in this beginning, not in this exact area, but I think it's in one of the beginning rooms, if I remember correctly. So this should unlock the gate. Yep. So yeah, I'm still stuffy nose and all, but I'm feeling a lot better compared to what I did. So I mean, there's that. So if I remember, I don't think it's down here. Okay, you can go that way or you can go this way. So yeah, a lot of the modded spells and all are really cool, and I do wanna get them re-added back in. So that unlocks the door down there. If I don't find the helmet soon, I'll have to Google it again. But you know, I don't think I have it in my inventory already. I'll have to check. But you can see I have a lot of armor and all, so see, there's one of the items you get, you know, from their clothes and all. And then here's the actual appearance of each piece of these individually. Also, when you do have the mod installed, your merchants will start to sell these specific pieces of armor too. But I think you have to be the proper level to find normal Daedric armor to find these. I could be wrong though. I'm not 100% sure. There's also mods similar for this armor set that gives something for the Dragon Scale, Stalrim, the Elven, and I think Elven armor as well. Different versions of those. I have a mod installed that gave me an unenchanted version of this, as you see right here. So if I want to put something else on this one, I can. And I don't like the black smoke that comes out when you're crouched. That got annoying as well. So I'm glad I, you know. So yeah, I told you I wanted to show you Skyrim, and I'm pretty glad I'm finally able to get around to it. Imperial helmet. Now it's called this, but it's, once I see it, you'll you know. So okay. Shit. That's it. Alright, you fuckers want to go down? Alright. Else? Alright. Well, then I might as well grab... Where is it? Speaking of Daedric, so which of the two Creation Club armor sets do you like so far? Is it the Daedric mail, or did you like the Dwarven one better? Me personally, I prefer the Daedric mail, but both are really, really, really nice. So. Gotta pick up these because they're, when I make clothing from the forge and all, because of the mods, linen wraps are a really, really important ingredient, so, or material. So, yeah. I already have almost 5 million gold. I don't really need gold, and I'm one of the players that that have a habit of going into stuff even though it's empty, just because it's out of habit. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get this thing down here. I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the dead end. Yeah, there's a way you have to go around. I think it's over there. Yeah, bingo. Okay. I gotta be careful because there's those guys right there. So let me go ahead and let me go do this. Get paralyzed. And then I just bash him with the bow. Finish him off. Okay. Oh, there's mods that change the starting house and Whiterun and Rift, and I'll show you them after this quest. They're pretty cool. Okay, so I gotta go down here, and then you know what? Let me actually. Before I continue from here, I do want to Google real quick where to find that helmet, because it's really cool. It's like on the style of like ancient, like I don't know if it's like Roman gladiator like helmets, but it's a really, really cool design, and it looks amazing. And it's the only Imperial helmet outside of like the ones I picked up from like the Creation Club and them that I really, really like wear. When I side with the Imperials, I specifically will start going for that helmet if I can't find it via mods, you know, because it looks the best of. And there's only 3 spots in the entire game that you can find it without like using mods. So just inside the entrance is the temple located in Murdia, found beside an Imperial desecrated corpse. So just inside the entrance. It's only accessible after level 12 and achieved when you start the Break of Dawn quest, which I did. The only other place is Brinewater Grotto, or Grotto, and then the Shrine of Talos Froki's Peak from near Alden Watch Tower. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to take a little quick trip back to the beginning of the entrance. Yeah, it said that the helmet kind of looks like Corinthian soldiers from ancient Greece, and it really does. It looks, like I said, amazing. So, Okay, so if I remember correctly, the entrance is was right this way. Not near that. Stormcloak. So, hang on. If I remember correctly, as soon as I entered, I think it was near one, I think of the corpse right there. Alright, there's the chest. There's the Stormcloak. Ugh. Looks like he's seen better days. So it should be near the one, I think, up here. If memory does serve me right from playing this, I think it's where I found it. It should be, yeah, right here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, now I'll put it on real quick and I'll show you why I like it. It's just the design, the way it looks is amazing. And here it is right here. See how it looks, you think I'd like it, and why I do. It looks even better actually equipped. So, and if you look closely, it has like the Solitude City Guard cloth. And there's, like I said, there's only 3 locations in the game you can find this legitimately. So, I'm gonna go back to we're in my Daedric mail, because why not? Yeah, it's getting ready to storm here, like my mom was saying. So, and dude, there was a storm, Zach, a couple weeks ago, dude, that really, like, it was probably the craziest I've seen in years. It didn't drop a tornado, luckily, but it did. The clouds were rotating a little bit, but nothing came of it. But it was pretty crazy. I mean, them winds were probably blowing out every bit of like 60, 70 miles an hour, if not more. It was fucking nuts. I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago, I think now. Maybe about a month, almost. But anyway. Hang on. You know, when I first got the armor in this game for the Nightingales, I told myself I kind of looked like Batman. I don't know why I said it looked like Batman. I guess because of like the mysterious thing to it, but it was kind of cool. But where do you live at now? Is it, you said Dundalk, Perry Hall, or somewhere, or are you still down here? I can't. I don't think you ever told me. So. And you know, while I'm streaming, if I take my controller out on my back deck where you can still hear, worst case scenario, if it starts to pour, I could, you know. Oh. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I was gonna say, but nah. Alright, so that should unlock there, so I gotta go down that way. But beforehand, let me go over here. Oh, and by the way, this will do lightning damage to you, and if you don't have it'll do quite a lot of damage to you pretty quickly. See? And you know it's magic, it does magic damage, because you see the magic bar. Bitch. Yeah. Master lock, no problem, since I'm a master lock picker, and my lock picks won't break. And for some reason, this one mod randomly added the skeleton key. You see here, so I hate master locks only because there's a tiny. You have to move your controller a tiny hair to get to that right spot, sweet spot, as I called it, you know, and it can get really frustrating. Now, is there a chain, a trap to this for a trap? I don't think so. Okay. And 67 gold, that wasn't worth trying to master lock, even though I can unlock, well, you know, I can lock it or unlock it without breaking my picks. So, it's not the end of the world. Oh shit. Bitch, who the fuck you trying to kill? Fuck you. Alright. Nope, alrighty. I'm trying to look. There we go. And then we go over here. There's a chest down there, and then obviously go on in there. I have a mod installed that kind of makes it was a mod that was introduced I think a couple months back. It was like a new graphics mod that really supposedly upped the graphics a bit compared to the vanilla ones. Really supposed to be really crystal clear. I can't tell the difference because I don't remember what the vanilla ones look like. It's been a while, but as you can see, I think it looks pretty good. See the water down there, frozen. It's frozen like that, obviously, because I'm not over there, and it hasn't loaded. It's obviously not going to load in the frames or whatever for that unless I get over there. So, also one of the mods I have installed really helps improve the darkness into at nighttime. Really makes it a lot darker, and the rain and all stuff a little more realistically, like downpouring and the blizzards a little more intense and all. So this connects there, and I got to get that one to connect to that one. That one over there goes to that one, and then it unlocks that door. So, no, I'm not going to kill a single one of these things till I get that door, because I want to get that door. So we'll just go around, dual cast this. And since I have my illusion perk tree maxed out, I can cast all schools of magic, and it's quiet, so no enemies can hear me cast. So even if I'm right next to them. So, and the color is like that because of the enchantments, the modded enchantments I have on my armor and all, to give me that fuck ton of health and magic instant like recovery and all. So I remember. There is a path I know I need to take that gets me right up there, and then I don't remember how to get up there. Oh wait, I think I remember now. I think I do have to go back up here. And supposedly there's another path for me to take. I came in through there. Yeah, I don't hear it yet, but I do see it flashing quite a bit. It may be raining now, I can't tell because it's so dark outside. Oh yeah, I just heard a pretty big rumble, loud rumble of thunder out back just now. Yeah, I had a feeling this is one of those logs. Oh, and that too. I thought I cleared that, that tripwire, but I guess not. Not at the end of the world, though. With my 11,000 health and my very quick health and solve regen, that's nothing. So I have to jump over there. With that, and then that will unlock that. Well, now I can actually unlock it, but I got to get up there though first, and then get that. Okay, and that requires me to go this way. Kind of play it safe and make sure that. Yeah, we were supposed to get some storms yesterday and the day before, but like they just missed and they were tiny. But okay. I've almost platinum Skyrim on PS3. I only need like 2 more trophies. That's why one of the reasons I play with mods on here now. So, and this is the last chamber, so... I remember back in the days of PS3, this guy Malker, and he would one-shot me with that frost spell he casted. He was a fucking pain. You know, but once you got past that part, if you were able to, and then you got him into the form with his shade, it was a lot easier to deal with. That frost spell, if you didn't have enough health, man, it would one-shot you. It was annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast my invisibility. We'll go up behind him, slit his throat, and then, you know. Then I'll kill his shade. I could probably sit here for probably an hour, if not more, and these guys wouldn't be able to kill me.
The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Hang on. I was trying to do this. Wait, what? Is my one-handed skills not? Okay, they are, okay. Okay, thought so. I just didn't, I obviously didn't hit it right away. I wanted to get access to Malker and Shade's remains, but I'm sure it'll still be in there. It's nothing I don't already have, so not a big deal. What the fuck?
Malkorin is vanquished. A new day is take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge. May the light of certitude.
There's thunder right now. I don't know if you heard it over the voices on my side, but. Okay. Now, like I said, we'll go back to Whiterun, then Riften. Ooh, that was a pretty flashy bolt right there. And then... Ooh, that was a really bright one there. And then we'll go and... Oh, this house is also from the Creation Club. This one right here. It's like a one-floor house, but it's really fucking nice. The woman who made this, she's made a couple others. She really knows how to pay attention to detail. It's really... So I think it's like 300 or 400 Creation Club credits, but it's definitely worth every credit. Especially when you see how much she paid attention to detail and all the stuff she added into it. Also, there's a forge like right outside the house. In the basement, there's a room behind a cage. You can put every one of the Dragon Priest masks. Oh, I will after the Rift in the house. You can put all the Dragon Priest masks, all the Dragon Claws, including the masks you get from the DLC. So this mod I have
I've been looking for you.
For the house, I'll talk to you in a minute.
I've got a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, shut the fuck up. But anyway, this mod just updates the house, changes the inside. That's an actual tower you can go chill out and I have a mod that lets me adopt almost any kid, lets me marry almost anyone, including Serana. The marry almost anyone mod, I actually married Jarl Elisif once on one of my characters. It was actually kind of cool. So, this is a Nyx Hound. This is another Creation Club mod. I think this is These were actually creatures in, I think, I don't know if it's Elder Scrolls Morrowind or Oblivion, but they used them to like carry stuff around, kind of like pack mules basically, or llamas or whatever. But the mod, as you see, adds some stuff in, just changes the layout, adds a basement. If you can get the fuck out of my way, you fucking cunt. Excuse me. I like how it just clipped through and it fucking warped me up on top of the fucking stairs like that. But as you could see, adds a little pool or hot tub, whatever you want to call. She's gonna go in there and sit on the bench with her armor, really? Why are you going to a hot tub with armor, Owen, really? I should kill her, but I keep her around only because she's at least just useful enough to... She's more useful than Sakura, I'll give you that, but at least she can protect my stuff. Which she apparently does a very good job at, because nothing's been stolen yet, so there's that. And this is like, and this is the, you know, this, and adds a couple things here, and, you know, and then the bed, upstairs, the bedroom's pretty cool. I'll show you that in a minute. This is, normally, you need to have materials to build these trophies, but since this is a part of the Hearthfire thing, and I have the Hearthfire stuff for free, I can build all these for free. These are the large things you can put on large pedestals. I usually go with the dragon skulls almost always, but every so often if there's multiple, I'll, you know, put... And then... You know, there's 3 small ones right there. Okay, for these you can put these statues here. So we'll go with the Spriggan. Then we'll go with the... Let's go with the Dwarven Spider. And yes, that's the same clock. I think if you remember, it's the same clock, goes off every hour. I hate it. And then let's go. I'm thinking either the Slaughterfish, the Skeleton, or you know, let's go with the Ice Wolf. Why not? Fucking, I got some motherfucking taxidermy going on in here with the wolf and all, and you know. Yeah, here's the Dwarven Mud Crab right here. But, yep. And obviously, it gives you these. You can put weapons in here. Obviously, speaking of the devil. Oh, actually, you know there's a glitch with these things that they used to always move? And all, it's kind of eerie. I've only seen it a couple times, so it is kind of eerie. Where's... I'll put a couple extra pieces of the ebony, thing I have on, you know, so... Oh, that was a really fucking bright one right now. It's gonna be loud as shit in a minute. I don't know if you heard that through my mic, but that just, it kind of lightly, rattled the door a little bit. Damn, that was like really fucking loud. And then I think I gave him gauntlets and then the shield. There we go. And then I don't think I have an extra Daedric helmet. I can probably just, but hold on. Okay, so this one I have, it's for my Daedric mail. Look at that one. I don't have actual Daedric. I do have a normal, I don't think I have normal Daedric gauntlets or whatever. I mean, I do have these extra ones I can put on him for now. And then I don't have any extra shields or whatever, but not a big deal. You could, oh, do I? Oh, I did not mean to do. I actually have an extra set of boots for that? I don't think I do. Worst case scenario, I'll have to go find a couple Dremora hearts and all, which is in a barrel outside the house, and go down to the forge in the basement and go make a set. Worst case scenario. I just need some Daedric boots. I don't have Nora ones, but not the end of the world. Whatever. And then this is the updated. Holy shit, that was really fucking bright. Goddamn. That was way too fucking close. But as you can see, I can take that to Delving, get some gold. You know, I like this version better than the original room because this obviously adds you a Shrine to Talos, right? Or Shrine, yeah, that. You know, you actually have some privacy, and there's a mod. I think this mod also fixes Lydia's like AI, so she won't actually come in here and sit at your chair and like stalk you when you're trying to fucking say get it in or whatever. She's in the room just watching, eating a sweet roll. I'm like, I got sick of that, so fuck out of my way, man. And you go here and you know, instead of trying to have some privacy, you know, and trim her bush and trim the hedges, you know, you won't be interfered with, you know. So I'll
They're reforming the Dawn.
fuck you.
Vampire
I'm going to trim the bush and fucking make sure I fix the hedges. Anyway, yeah, the mod I have, I think it's under the I think it's under the clothes I can make is at the tanning rack. But you could see a lot of the stuff will let me make some stuff here, like you see these and you know. If you go to the default Richten house, you can actually pick up a fork and a knife, and you can actually use them as a melee weapon, and that's the only place you could find them and the actual in that way and use them. So see, there's the knife right there. Okay. I will go over here in a minute. See. Oh, I forgot to go to the other section. Shit. And then, you know, I was really fucking right. Jesus. So, you know what? Before we head out on the next mission, I just thought of a really, really, really cool idea.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Just to be a bit of an asshole. So, no, not there. I think theirs is right. I think it's right over here. Is this it? No. This, I think, is the Greymanes, Battleborn. The Greymanes are down there. Here we go. Okay.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Before I make sure no one else is in here. No? That's what you get for bad-mouthing me, bitch. See, shit, I may have to, fuck, I may have to reload because I'm trying to put her over into the fire. And getting her off this chair is going to be kind of a struggle. Come on, are you telling me I really can't pull her leg through this fucking hole? Really, no pun intended. Oh, almost, almost. Come on. Oh, come on, you fucking motherfucker. Really? I guess I'll have to fucking reload and just go carry her corpse over and put it on the fire. Hopefully within the next couple hours, and when the child and the husband get home, hopefully her body will already be ashes by then. And while this is loading, Zach, I'm gonna actually go take a little trip out back on my porch real quick, because I gotta go grab something out there. And you may hear how loud it's pouring down outside. If I go too far, though, my controller will automatically shut off. But as very close as I'm going, I don't anticipate that. So just hang on a minute, all right? As you can already hear, it's fucking coming down very fucking hard. And I don't know if you can hear me, but if I could take pictures right now, I would take them and send them to you on Facebook. I mean, it's coming down hard and it's really loud. It's, I got some cherry Sprite on my back porch I may grab and put in the fridge. I don't know. If I'm talking extra loud, it's because obviously it's pouring so you can hear me. I do have some Coke Vanilla, though, right here. I'll probably grab and bring in the house and all. This is actually really hot as shit. So, yeah, it's nuts. And now you can tell the difference from being outside, inside. Oh, that shit is coming down. No fucking kidding. Whew. Don't know why that's out. I'll fix that in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had that one Facebook account of yours about a month or two ago. What happened? What happened to it? So, I'm gonna wait till she gets up, and hopefully no one gets in the house, and then, you know. Now we can go try to put her on the fire. There we go. Holy mother of God, that was way too close. God damn. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I don't think I'll be able... Oh, okay. That's just a really good idea. Oh, I was about to say, oh, okay. I was about to say I was stuck between... There's down. It's like I hear it. Hang on one second, dude. I have to mute my mic for a minute.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
You know, on PC, there's a mod that actually lets you kill kids. It's not for console. But she didn't witness me do it, so that's why, you know. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, while the child's there, see if I can...
Papa, the next time you go away, I want to come with you.
When I go away, I go to war. That's no place for a little girl.
See, they're all like right there nonchalantly just like chatting, you know.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a knight. I'm a mercenary. The answer is still no. Besides, your mother would miss you too.
Dude, do you not see your fucking wife is dead?
Right.
I killed the bitch. How's she gonna miss the fucking kid? She's dead.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done? No, I'm not. Look, no, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province.
You know what? I'm actually gonna leave the house and wait a couple hours, come back in when they're asleep, and kill his ass. And then at that point, I technically be able to adopt that girl. Well, at least normally. You know, with normal NPCs, if they're related to and if there's kids that are related to adult NPCs that can be killed, you can kill the adult NPCs, and that if they're able to, and then adopt the kids. So, you know.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
All right, bitch. You know what? You're done. I've had enough of you guys. I'm gonna shoot her with the arrow right in her asshole. Right about there. No one? Perfect. Hee 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 hee. Oh, and just to make sure I really get the point across. So, Nick's, oh, yeah, sometimes at Nick's Town will sometimes randomly find stuff around the house, even though if it's not out, and it'll add stuff like that and other random things. Holy mother of God, that, you had to have heard that. That was fucking loud as shit. So there's her corpse. I don't know where the fuck the dude is. Child's asleep, but where the hell is he? He's probably out and about. I wonder. Oh, almost had it. Fuck. Kind of wait on that beam, you know, and... He should be in here. Weird. Fuck. No, instead of in first person, let's try third person. Almost. Kind of go from like a death from above kind of scenario. Bingo! There we go. Now hopefully, I could wait manually for that Ambren dude to come back in, but I mean I could sit here and wait a couple minutes. Why not? You know. So. I want to see if you tell me if you could hear outside. Well, through my mic and all. It's like really coming down right now. If you're wondering how I paused it, you hit my options button. If the remote control is wireless, I was still able to hit it, and it should have paused the game. So, you know, yeah, it actually feels relatively decent out there, at least now with all that going on. So. Alright. So there's her fucking ass just lying there. I was gonna try to get her in the fire with that cooking pot there, so. And this motherfucker's nowhere to be seen. No matter. If he's not in the house. Maybe if it's better if I don't kill both of the fucking parents while the kid's around. Maybe that's actually better. I'll just find him out around here and just put an arrow in between his eyes and be done with it. So, where is he? Oh, also, while I'm here, because why not? Kill the cow and get me some free beef. Come on, you cow. I'm gonna give you 1-5. I'm gonna give you 5 between the eyes. I just need you to turn your head back straight. Bitch. Yeah, now I don't know why I'm gonna teabag the cow, but why not? Oh shit. I would kill him, but there's a guy right there. That's just only gonna, you know. Alright, Amarin, where are you?
Disrespect the law. Everything all right?
And since they didn't witness me kill that bitch earlier in the cow, I can't be framed for it. So, Mr. Amarin's probably now thinking about it, probably in there. So, wait to see if I see him out and about. Are you kidding me? This motherfucker